Push past all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than I've ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that have ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, cause you closed the door. So watch out and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real green, got me hulking now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest revenge is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through well. But on the other side came a soldier, much bolder, standing broad shoulders. Step aside and give me the controller, I came here to win, I don't lose, high roller. I wanna be the best in the game, yeah I came to play and invest, stay colder. No matter how I do feel, I still gotta prove that I'm better. I never say never, I work all alone, I don't work together. I got big moves and they coming soon. I'ma be a tycoon in the boardroom. Everything is fine-tuned, got no excuse. Coming back like new anytime I move. Call it resurrection, I'm obsessing. Got a new obsession, so obsessive. Strive for perfection, never second. I just wanna be a legend, don't forget it. I like to be pushed to my limits, I work till I finished. I hurt till I'm winning, till the thirst starts again. It takes me back to beginning, a cycle I be spinning. That's why I'm alive and I fight every minute to be worthy. I can't quench this thirsty, I'm motivated but I never get worried. I have faith I can win any journey. I just have to put my head down and keep working. I love conquest, I love progress. I feel so blessed that I get to reinvest all my time into doing what I love. It took a long time, but now my work is my drug. Each day I get to create something new that I used to motivate. Inspire the next to be better than the best. To fight for success and to get some respect. It's earned, not given. I'll teach if you listen, I'll give if you're driven. You'll win in a minute. Each day keep chipping at the goal and you'll get it. Don't fold, you'll regret it. Just work till you get it on. Don't stop till I'm at the top. I won't give up till my heart finally stops. I'm not lost. My goal is my rock and each day is another chance, another shot. So I'll work hard and I'll learn scars and I'll give hard, never letting down my guard. Been a long arc to get to this mark, but I got more things I want, so I'm gonna start. Let's go. I can see my future and it's looking bright. Not used to the light, I was born at night. But I'm used to a fight, not a new sight. Left, right, head, body, roll the dice. No regrets when I finally leave. I'll finally be the final be a better me. My destiny is to invest in me. A quest to be the best, yeah, I'll let you free. From a world that's been feeling so wounded. I got dreams and they feel so lucid. I got dreams that they think are stupid. It's alright, sit back cause I do this. I don't take this life for granted, my mind's expanding. It's time for a fight, commanding the war. I want more, yeah, I said I want more. Took a life full of hooks, time to even the score.
One life left, so I gotta make it count. Two bloody hands, work hard just to build it now. Three more doubts in my head, try to tear me down. But I won't let it show. Falling's carrying me alone through the struggle now. 5 toes dangle off the edge, don't look down. 6 feet deep, what will I leave when I'm underground? I don't know.
Let's go.
But watch me go.
Take a deep breath in, can you feel that? That's 1 in a billion, wait, 1 in a trillion. A life that's been given, a life that's worth living. I don't wanna miss it, I'll get up and get it. Cause I got a vision, I got ambitions, I've got the energy, I'm on a mission. Passion and purpose, they light the ignition. I made a decision, so listen up. I'm here to take a stance. You cannot keep me down, digging from underground. I'm here to take a chance, never down for the count. I'll go another round. Do you believe? Yes, I believe. I can achieve, I'll do it for me. I wanna be free, I have to be free. So get off your knees, stand up and believe. I don't need money, I don't need fame. That shit is all coming as soon as I change. Take a step forward, the path is the same. One step at a time, push through all the pain. I just need me, I need belief. These gatekeepers try to keep me from a dream. A game made of gold, all money and souls. I'll never give up till I rip through their walls. I'll take the risk, I'll take the hits. The bigger the gamble, the bigger the win. Like Chester, it's crawling through all of my skin. Adrenaline pumping, I'll push to the end. Doesn't even matter, we all die in the end. No happily ever after, fuck yeah, it all matters. We all die but my soul takes a whole new chapter.
One life left, so I gotta make it count. 2 bloody ends, work hard just to build it now. 3 more doubts in my head, try to tear me down. But I won't let it show. Falling's carrying me alone through the struggle now. 5 toes dangle off the edge, don't look down. 6 feet deep, what will I leave when I'm underground? I don't know, but watch me go. I just need to wake up. Get me out this nightmare. Shackles on my ankles. They try to keep me awake. I just need to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, I just need to wake
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Yo, that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting there. Forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up.
Taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't never
So let me
break.
break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
No,
giving
I'm
up.
taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. it's like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing.
They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
That's right, Sunflowers, don't be scared, it's just me, Sona Catharsis, the biblically accurate fox, and we're here to play some Pokemon Yellow, but first we gotta give the game some volume, and I gotta undeafen on Discord. There we go, undeafen on Discord. No, I think it's actually, where the heck? Nope, sound? Sound's muted. Let's see if this hurts my ears at all. Ow. Hold on. Let me see if opening sound settings helps. Not sound settings, volume mixer. What am I thinking? I'm not, apparently. Okay, let's turn the Visual Boy Advance down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I had a peanut butter sandwich and I'm streaming. Was it peanut butter? Yeah, it was a peanut butter sandwich. Alright, so let's start a whole new save file, guys. Hello there, welcome to the... Where the heck is the A button? Z, right. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for bites. Myself? I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? New name. S. O-N-A. Do we have room? We do. Okay. K-T-S for Catharsis. Alright, so your name is Sona Catharsis. Okay. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? I don't know, man. Let's see if we can fit that. That fit. That's right, I remember now. His name is I don't know, man. Sona Catharsis. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Okay. And yeah, bots are kind of stupid sometimes, Reaper. It's part of why I kinda hate the whole, like, what do you call it? Also, this potion will be very important. We're gonna be using it to make Pikachu like us a little bit faster than would be normal. Our mom doesn't say anything useful if I remember right. Then in order to get our Pikachu, we had to go out into the grass, so... Hey, wait! Don't go out! That was close! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. As if to demonstrate his point. Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu was caught. Whew! A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know! Here, come with me. Alright. So this was literally my first game when I, like, first got a Game Boy. And, yeah, I had a Game Boy. Specifically a Game Boy Color. And so Pikachu was, like, technically my first Pokemon. Just like Ash. But, like, I got Yellow version when Gold and Silver were coming out, so... I was a little bit late into the games. I think I was actually 10 when I got Yellow. I don't remember. It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Okay. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, I don't know, man. I'll give you one later. And then, I don't know, man comes over and shoves us out of the way and steals the Pokemon that was going to be ours. No way, Soda Catharsis. I want this Pokemon. I don't know, man. Snatch the Pokemon. I don't know, man. What are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But, oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Soda Catharsis, come over here. Alright. Soda Catharsis, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. Soda Catharsis received a Pikachu. Do you want to give a nickname to the Pikachu? I already thought about it ahead of time. Since y'all are sunflowers, right? I'm gonna name the Pikachu Sunny. Sunny the Sunflower, the Pikachu. The game. Anyway. Okay, so here's their first fight. Sorry, I just... like, the meaningless walking over shit. Kind of annoying. When it comes to this fight, most of it is just spam Thundershock and win. Partially because, like... you know. Reasons. It's a good thing I'm not, like, particularly fond of things like Nuzlocke because, like, man, I would not be having a good time, and I kind of need the relaxation because this month has just been full of stuff that's made me go, huh. Well, I guess that's happening now. Soda Catharsis, Gramps, smell you later. Yeah. Most of it is, like, stuff that, like, honestly is fine, probably, now. But... Oak, would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Cool. Okay, good, it did get healed. What was I saying? I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. So, we're gonna be at this for a little while with a potion because we gotta make Pikachu like us. But, like, basically, like, a lot of it's just been some stuff that just kind of happened, and it's like, alright, well, that's happening right now. I'm sure I'll get over it. Probably in a day or two. Maybe in, like, an hour or two. It's just been silly. Alright, let's see how Pikachu feels about us now. That's good enough for this part of the game. Come on, Pikachu. I mean, sorry. Come on, Sunny. Let's go. You get a free potion from this guy. This isn't, like, something super impressive. It's just I happen to know, some little basic stuff like this. There we go. Most of the time in the wild areas, at the beginning of the game, you're fine to just spam Thundershock. And since Pidgey is weak to Thundershock, it's gonna go down in like 1 to 2 hits. Most of the time, 1. Because bird weak to electricity. So. Even though bird's not technically a type. We hope to see you again, thanks! We're just gonna kinda go this way now. Alright, now if I remember right, if you go up here, there should be a hidden potion. Man, I want that as, like, if I get another cell phone again, I want to make that my text tone again. I used to have that as a text tone, but like, to be honest, like a lot of things happened since then. Right? I don't even have Pokeballs yet. Why would I go up here? Hold on. Not with level 6 Pikachu. You gotta, it's gotta be slightly higher than that because of Rival. Which, actually, if I remember right, oops, not here. The Mart, not the Pokemon Center. Thinking too much like in the newer games. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Side quest. His order came in, will you take it to him? Soda Catharsis got Oak's parcel. Alright, time to go take him his specialized Pokeball. Which he states is a specialized Pokeball. But it's really funny because, like, that's the only time it's ever stated that he gets a specialized Pokeball is, like, was it? Sorry, custom Pokeball. Was it, like, only in Gen 1, or was it also in the Gen 1 remakes? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played the remakes. Oh, man. I should play them again soon. Well, it seems to like you a lot. I need to get another Game Boy Advance SP, I swear. And I need to get my 3DS repaired. Soda Catharsis delivered Oak's parcel! Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Soda Catharsis. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. I don't know, man. Gramps! I don't know, man. Gramps! My Pokemon has grown stronger! Check it out! I have a message on Discord. Give me 2 seconds. Sincere said, what time were we doing your solo tomorrow? Oh, whatever time works for you. Time works for you. Why am I getting notifications in this server? Oh, because somebody was posting in a section. Of course they are. Okay, let's hope that was not captured. Oh, good, it wasn't. Yay! I don't know, man. Good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. Cool. On the desk there is my invention. Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Soda Catharsis and I don't know, man. Take these with you. Soda Catharsis got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Oh, man. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Soda Catharsis, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Soda Catharsis. Ha ha ha! Yeah, evil guy. We get it. Except he's not actually all that evil, he's just kind of a jerk. Aw, we have it jumping up and down with joy already. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Soda Catharsis. Yeah. Right, okay, so if we wanted to get the free Pokeballs, in this game it's a little bit more complicated. Apparently we have to go fight our rival and make him disappear. So what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna grind on these like lower level Pokemon for a little bit, get high enough level to take on both of the Pokemon that he's got, and then we're going to get Pokeballs that way. That way we don't have to spend money yet. It won't be good for trying to catch these later, but that's okay. We just need to get something strong enough to take out Brock, which there's a Mankey we should be able to catch if we're careful. Hopefully he's not picking up too many of the click-clacks of my keyboard. I don't know how to get the sensitivity just right. I'll figure it out eventually, but till then, I apologize if it's like too distracting. Actually, do I wanna do that? 28 to level 7. It's weird to think about how different, Pokemon is now. Like, back then, we had the simple goal of trying to catch them all, and needing a friend's help. Now it's way different, and I sometimes I like it with Pokemon, and sometimes I don't. Level 7 Sunny! Alright. Not that we need to, but hi, Nurse Joy. Let's try not to click A too fast and have to talk to you again. We hope to see you again. That's a terrible thing to say at a hospital. I've been making that joke since I saw that meme. I wonder if level 7 is high enough of a level. I think he gets a Spearow, so we can always try it. Here he is. I don't know, man. Hey, Soda Catharsis. You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I don't know, man wants to fight. Yep, Spearow. Lucky for us, even with the level disadvantage, Sunny should be fine against the Spearow at the very least. Critical hit. Super effective. Ow. Take that, Spearow. Okay, so we're gonna growl. Then we're gonna Thundershock, hoping for the paralysis. That didn't happen. Oh goodness. Growl again. Ooh, that's not fun. Okay, could you not do like half of my HP in one hit, please? It's not super interesting to watch the battles sometimes, but they're okay. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Damn it. Alright, well that happened. I never said I started off as good at the game, either. I'd like to point out, like, I actually used to be really bad at even Pokemon. Like, when I was a kid. So, the fact that I lost against the rival isn't, like, too surprising, I guess. Oh god, I got another message, hold on! Why do I have so many? Okay, that one I can mostly ignore. Now let's see about the DM one. You okay? Yes, just streaming. Just streaming. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, right, I was gonna... man. Okay. I was gonna try to get one more level and try again at level 8. Worst that happens is we keep grinding levels on him until, we do manage to beat him. Pikachu, Thundershock. That's a pretty high level Pidgey for this area. Ooh, another Pidgey. It's our lucky day. Oh, that's even higher level. That's actually kind of good. More experience. Heck yeah. And a gust. Thundershock again. There we go. A nice little level 8. Oh, that's gonna make the fight so much easier. Thunderwave. Ugh. I knew I should have waited until level 8. Why didn't I? Because I haven't played this game in, like, years. Or something like that. And apparently I can't remember how to freaking function enough to get inside of a building sometimes. Gotta love that. Alright. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Again, terrible thing to say in a hospital, but, I mean... At least it's free healthcare for the Pokemon, so there is that. Did that still waste my potion? Yes, it did. Well, that's no fun. At least I have 3 of them. Well, two of them now. Had 3 of them. That's what we're gonna want to be able to catch once we have Pokeballs. Alright, let's do this again. Oh man, sent out Spearow. Thunderwave first. It's paralyzed, it might not attack. Heck. Wow, that's a crit? I'm glad that that's its crit. Alright. Oh, Thunderwave is so nice. Oh, this is gonna make this a lot easier. It might not attack. Ha! Gen 1 miss. I think that's what that's called when it does that, but it failed with something like, ah man. Sand attack. Time to start growling. You're gonna lower my accuracy. I'm lowering your ability to hurt me. Stop lowering my accuracy. That is... Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Time to start Thundershocking. No? Alright. Okay, just kidding. Time to Potion, and then it's time to Thundershock. Okay, and then Thundershock. Come on! Oh, I hate accuracy drops. Nah, that's alright. They're the ones who have to resort to it in order to stand a chance. So, I mean... And it's mostly NPCs that'll use it, so... I say mostly as if we have somebody that we could even play this against. Lol. Sunny! Is now level 9! Heck yeah! We did it! Under level 10. Beat I don't know man. And now I can go get Pokeballs after I get them from Professor Oak. Oops. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal in the Pokemon Center, go back to Professor Oak. He's going to be like, man, I thought you'd be better at this Pokemon thing, and then give us some Pokeballs, and then after we get the free ones from him, we'll buy a few and some potions, and then head toward, we'll head back toward that route. We're gonna grab Mankey, and then we'll head toward the forest. Because right now, Mankey is what we need the most to fight Brock. So we want the Mankey first, and then we'll worry about any other Pokemon. I mean, I really like Nidoking, so chances are we end up with a Nidoking at some point anyway. But like, yeah. Like, it's not the best Pokemon in the world, but I like it, so. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them. Use these to capture wild Pokemon. 5 free Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just like I showed you, throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work though. A healthy Pokemon could escape. You have to be lucky. Yep. Wow, it already has a heart above its head. I think I spammed the potion a little too many times earlier. A few too many, I mean. But that's alright. Let's just get away from this grass. When we want a flyer, we'll go catch a Spearow or two. Well, because we'll need, wait, that trade's not in yellow, is it? Oh, man. We'll just get a Spearow. I don't want to fight. Malwarebytes, get out of the way. It's like, new downloads detected. Scam them. I'm like, I will later. I'm streaming. Cause like, it pops up at like the worst time sometimes. It'll be like, hey, I know you're talking to your friends, but like you downloaded something new and I don't recognize it, and I'm like, that's nice. Don't want the Nidoran female, because as cool as Nidoqueen is, like... Oh, Spearow. Hopefully it survives. Yeah, and we can catch it. No, it did not. Well. That happened. Mankey! Thankfully, starting with Pikachu has one nice little thing to it. I can Thunderbolt. Or Thunderwave, I mean. Thunderbolt will be cool later on, but I meant Thunderwave. And I forgot to grab more Pokeballs. Hopefully this gets caught. Yes! Alright. We caught ourselves a Mankey. So, if you guys are Sunny, then what should Mankey be? Oh, I know! Eximus. Because my boyfriend is the sweetest. So let's just make this named after him. Oh my goodness. Or at least his username. Because reasons. Okay, so we caught our Mankey. I guess we can wait to catch the rest of everything else until after we beat Brock. That might be a good idea and kind of fun. Let's see, do we want to go with trying to level up the Magikarp, or are we going to try to get a different water type? Do 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 do. We hope to see you again. Again, terrible thing to say in a hospital, but I mean, could be worse. Bye. Okay, we don't have that much, so let's start with the potions. We'll go with 3 potions. Yep. Buy like 4 Pokeballs. And then we'll get an antidote. Because we're gonna be going into the forest. Also, there's a free antidote in the tree. I'll show you in a minute. I find this stuff out because I watch a ton of YouTube videos. Most of it's about, like, Pokemon and stuff like that, but that, like, well, I shouldn't say most of it anymore. A lot of it's about Pokemon, but not most of it. Okay, apologies. No worries. Why is somebody messaging me with a ping over in this server? It's wholesome. I just typed in you. Oh, okay. That's why. They were trying to hype up the thing that I did. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry. Back to the stream. Okay, so this guy is like, oh, I've had my coffee now. We all know he was drunk. Specifically hungover. Especially if you actually watch the YouTube videos. But yeah. Well, like, for you guys, what was your first Pokemon game? Like, I'm curious, where did y'all start? Off he goes to the Pokemart to go get more Pokeballs because he ran out, showing us how to catch a Pokemon with a Rattata, and he failed at it. As you can tell, I already know how to catch a Pokemon. I mean, come on. But, like... Alright, so we need to start training Mankey. Oh, good! Rattata, and it's level 4. We need to get, Low Kick on... I think it's Low Kick on Mankey. Because I'm pretty sure that's the move that, that's the move that it needs to be able to beat Brock. Tackle. Yep. Scratch. I know, super riveting stuff with the first part of the game. But that's alright. I wanted to play it a little bit differently than normal, I guess. And that's why we're bothering with a Mankey instead of with trying to level up Nidoran, because like I really like Nidoran, right? But I kind of have used it a lot, so I thought about it while I was sitting there and being like, I might get one. And I decided, nah, I'm not going to. Not this time. I also usually don't keep Mankey if I do get it past a certain point, so we'll see if I keep it this time. I might not. Oh good, another Rattata. Don't do too much more damage to me, Rattata. Ooh, that's too much. Alright, Sunny, take over. Man, I used to think that noise was like the most annoying thing, because honestly, when it came out of a Game Boy speakers, it was like so much worse. Alright, let's get Eximus to the Pokemon Center. He needs to be healed. This is also before, like, for the most part, Pokemon genders were a thing outside of the Nidoran line. Which is where it's very different. Technically, they were counted as two separate Pokemon. Just why they have separate Pokedex entries. There we go. Sorry, I had a ton of notifications on my phone, and ADHD makes it really hard to concentrate. Mine was Pokemon Red, said Reaper. I think that's Reaper. Yeah, it looks like Reaper. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to see on the app. Pokemon Red was a good one. I actually got them in a weird order for myself. So I got Yellow first, and then I got Red, and then Crystal. In that order, right? Which, Crystal makes sense, but, I kind of... Nope, we're going to ignore you. Ooh, another Mankey. Yay, our Mankey is stronger! How much till the next level? 81. That's not that bad. Okay, but when I got Red, I used to pick Bulbasaur when I first started playing, which I know is a little surprising compared to now, because now I almost always pick Charmander because I like Charmander. But, like... yeah. Why is it saying I'm dropping frames again? I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. So that should not be, like, this bad, because I'm watching it on my phone, since that's how Twitch works now, and, yeah, it looks kind of bad. I should probably try uninstalling and reinstalling frickin' OBS, because that's basically the next step that it said to do. It also said to get rid of things like plugins, and I'm just like, I don't know what plugins this thing even has installed on it, and I was trying to follow the steps, and I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing well enough to be able to do all that from the YouTube video. So, probably have to have somebody like one of my friends show me how to do all that, and be able to tell me, okay, this is what the plugin like stuff looks like, this is not a plugin. Oh, okay, cool. So you don't want to get rid of the wrong things, you know? Okay. So we got 65 to get into level 7. We can do this. So, Reaper, what Pokemon did you start with when you first started the game? Like, did you start with Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? I'm curious now. By the way, these are completely like, this is a fresh install of VBA and a very fresh, what's it called? Like a fresh Pokemon Yellow ROM. Okay, so Reaper said Squirtle. Charmander is too overplayed. Understandable. I used to like Squirtle a lot too. Like I had, I used to really like water Pokemon, like Gyarados. So like, an ex of mine made a deck for me when I was in high school. I should say, I don't know, he wouldn't even be an acquaintance. And, somebody I used to know in high school, there we go, that's better, made me a deck, and it was like Blastoise and, Gyarados themed. And it was neat. I don't know what happened to it. Because when I moved out of Mom's place, my trading cards all got left behind. Which sucks because, like, I had a ton of them from, like, back when I used to try to get into, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! As a teenager. And, then I moved back there very, very briefly before I tried to go into the army. That obviously didn't pan out for a lot of reasons, but, so when it comes to, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I ended up basically trading those and my Harry Potter chess set that I had at the time. Yes, I used to like that. For, what do you call it? Ocarina of Time. So I had a copy of that as an adult. Like, I think I was about to be 20? God, that was so long ago. I don't remember. So Reaper, since you started with Squirtle, what was usually, like, the first Pokemon you tried to catch? Typically. Like, what would you go with? So let me tell you something. In my very first playthrough, I really liked Raticate, so I was using that a lot, even though it's not as good as some others, like, normal types you can get in Gen 1. I just really liked the way Raticate looked. I thought it was neat. And I was like, it's got really big teeth, it can chomp on things, that's kinda cool. I can't remember if I had, like, in my first playthrough, if I went right for Brock after I caught the Pokemon I wanted, or if I backtracked, caught Pokemon I wanted, and then went to fight Brock again. I can't remember. I think it's cool the way that, like, in Gen 1, right, she'll load your Pokeballs up and then you hear the little healing noise and then she hands you back your Pokemon. The only thing is that sometimes it takes too long to talk to her. Or at least it feels like it does. Alright. We gotta grind a little bit before we go through the forest because it'll just make it a little bit faster. Probably should also catch a bird. Just because there's gonna be a lot of... Well, actually, I guess Pikachu can handle him. Now see, this is something that you probably wouldn't see nowadays, a Mankey going up against an Nidoran just because Poison Point. Because, you know, abilities weren't a thing in Gen 1. Ow. My poor eyeballs. But I mean, this is still more relaxing than if I was trying to play Borderlands or something like that right now, honestly. How close are we to level 8? 94 to level 8? Okay. I accidentally, like, wasn't thinking about it and tapped the button again. Oh cool, it's a Rattata. Tail Whip. Scratch. Defense fell. Scratch again. Okay. Let's just keep fighting things until Eximus levels up. We really need to be able to beat Brock. Why am I hungry again? I'm probably just thirsty and my buddy thinks it's hungry, so I'll get some water here in a minute. Because if I am somehow still hungry, that's weird because I had protein. Usually that's enough. Especially because, like, it's not like I just did, like, one piece of bread with peanut butter on it. No, I did too. So, like, shouldn't still be hungry? Usually this is enough to fill me up, so I don't know why. Oh, good. We're gonna Leer first. Oh, that's ironic. Wonder if it already had chosen Growl or if it chose it in response to me using Leer. I think it's choosing it in response to me using Leer. But yeah, Reaper, what's like... So after you get your Squirtle, what would be the first thing that you'd want to catch? I'm curious. It's just gonna keep growling. Whatever. Scratch it. Level 8! Is it level 9 that it learns freaking low kick? When does it learn its fighting type move? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. In Gen... what? In yellow version. When does Mankey learn a fighting type move? Okay, let's go to the Pokemon database. We're gonna go by yellow specifically. Okay, so we have to level it up one more time apparently, and then it gets low kick. Alright, that's all I needed. Close that. Go back to the game. Actually, let's open this and then open that. That way I can read the chat better. Because, like, usually I have the app open because I can't read the chat off of the computer, but this time I can, so may as well. At least I can keep track of the viewer numbers and whatnot if I absolutely get worried about it with the phone. I probably won't, though. I don't know. I'm in a surprisingly good mood despite everything. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure the one thing that happened that I won't go into details about, and no, I'm not talking about the thing that was, like, bugging me before. I'm pretty sure that that only happened because of a different person's insecurities, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So, you know, have faith in your friends. Basically. That's what I can say without saying too much. Because, like, I'm gonna be real with you. My friends are awesome, right? I got some awesome friends I hang out with a lot. I got some awesome friends that I hang out with every once in a while. And, well, I've got a few friends that are less awesome, but they usually expose themselves and turn out not to be friends, end up, doing something to get themselves banned from places because they end up being over dramatic for no reason. Usually over something stupid that makes me laugh once I calm down about it, because usually it's just, I'm angry in the moment, I take a minute, I calm down, and then I'm like, yeah, actually that was kind of stupid. Like the one instance. But anyway, like, the silliest thing happened, like, technically last night, but also a little bit of today. One of my friends thought we were mad at them, and really, nobody was mad. I just wanted to spend time with my boyfriend last night. Cause, like, I knew I was gonna be busy today, and I'm not sure if we were gonna be able to spend enough time together during the week, so I was just trying to make the most of that. So it was just kind of a thing. It's whatever. Honestly, like, if I sat there and worried about every time somebody, like, I don't know, what's the right word here? Somebody did something that quote-unquote should make me upset, in massive quotation marks, I think I would probably not have enough time for anything else. And honestly, I just wanna chillax and play Pokemon today, cause, like, this year has been stupidly dramatic about stuff. Like, specifically, like, okay, so I go on vacation with my boyfriend, right? I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll stream when I get back. The universe is like, yeah, no, you need to get your gallbladder removed. And I'm like, ah! So then that happened, right? And that's the universe being a little overdramatic. I'm like, alright, okay. And then, like, people online being over dramatic about stuff somewhat, and I'm just like, okay, this is happening. Like, it initially upset me with some of it. Other parts of it, I'm like, eh. Like, this is why I love my core group, because, like, I can be sitting there overanalyzing something because I get stuck in my own feelings about things sometimes, right? Which isn't always the best thing to do. But then I talked to a friend about it, and they're like, hey, yeah, maybe you have the situation a little wrong because of these reasons. And I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm the one overreacting right now. So then it's like, I'll calm down and I'll be fine. I think I just want to, like, chillax and meme on a few things and then, like, go about my day. Usually just, like, it's usually not that big of a deal most of the time, and some people try to make things out to be bigger deals than they are. In general, I think humans, as a species, tend to do that a lot. I do it sometimes, and people I know do it sometimes, but, like, my point is, right, at the end of the day, you gotta find something to keep yourself going even when it feels like, you're having a bad day. Because sometimes the bad day is as simple as, like, you're stuck in your own head about something and you talk to someone else and they're like, hey, so you don't even need to be stuck in your head about this because technically it was resolved years ago. And you're like, oh, you're right. And then you go, why was I being so dumb? And then you can laugh at yourself about it because it's like, it's that simple. Like, half the time, that's all it is. You being, like, silly about a situation that you really don't need to be. Honestly, like, yes, I can be a little bit dramatic still, but, like, compared to how I was in high school, I've toned things down a lot. None of y'all would have liked me in high school. I would have been canceled so fast back then. Oh, the shit I used to say was egregious. It was... None of you would have liked how I typed either. Man... I couldn't type very well back then, right? Not like how I can use home row and stuff now, which I learned in college. I didn't stay in college for very long. Wasn't very good at it. But, yay, we got low kick! Excuse me. Sorry about that. But, so... like, the way I used to type was basically, like, old text speech. And you can see how cringy that used to be. Let's all laugh at that for a second. Man. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I thought that me typing like that was cool. This is why we don't let teenagers make big decisions, right? 'Cause shit like that. Like, how the hell was text-speech cool? It wasn't. But I thought it was because I was a cringy-ass teenager at the time. Right? It was stupid. But I mean, I'm gonna put it this way, right? Everybody has to grow and mature and go through things. So that's why the fact, right? The fact that apparently... in some places, 4th graders can't fucking read. That makes me sad. Because by then, I knew how to read. I knew the months of the year in order. I knew the days of the week in order. I knew how to fucking... There was a lot of things that I knew how to do that apparently, like, today's youth just don't know how to do. Let's get that free antidote. I told y'all I was gonna go for the free antidote. I think it's this way for something else. Let me... that's not what I wanted. Hi, Caterpie! Cute little Pokemon. Reminds me too much of Bye Bye Butterfree, though. Which was a very sad episode at the time. I'd buy repels, but like... It's not gonna be that long that I'm gonna be- Oh, it's just a Pokeball. Bro, I don't wanna buy... any freaking newspapers, go away! I couldn't think of something. Sorry, Oh look, Metapod. So, let me think. What was the other thing? The reason I use the newspaper example is because literally, like, people used to do door-to-door sales on, like, everything. And I've never trusted door-to-door salesmen. I have, like, this thing about it because, like, the way I grew up. So, yeah. Ooh, look, a Caterpie. This is gonna be easy. Sunny, Thundershock it. Huh, it's level 7. He could have evolved it into a Metapod. Huh, Sunny's level 10 now. Caterpie. No, we're not gonna change. Nope. Okay, fine, I guess we're... There we go. Now we can change. I guess we are changing to Eximus. What in the heck is all of this now? Is this why it keeps exiting me out? Is that I keep getting freaking Amazon freaking notifications? Because honestly, like, I don't order from them all the time. I order from them maybe a few times a month. And this time, the last time I ordered from them is because I needed something in particular that was kind of important. I won't go into what. I refuse to go into what. Okay, stream manager. We want that open again. We want to mute it because I don't want to hear my own voice that much. Thanks. Okay. Because to be honest, right, I think that this is just kind of a thing. A lot of the times, like, people don't like the sound of their own voice, and I think that's just kind of normal. Like, I don't think it means that, like, I hate myself or anything. I think it's just I don't like to hear myself talk as much as, like, other people would, which you'd think, you know, Twitch streamer. That means that they should like to hear themselves talk. You'd be surprised, actually. It's funny how often, actually, I've said, to people, or I've had people say to me that are Twitch streamers, that, we actually don't like hearing ourselves talk that much. Oh yeah. Can totally skip that guy. Hi, Caterpie. Okay. We're gonna fight him anyway for the experience. Scratch. I think I just heard my roommate, but I can't be sure, but it did sound like a car door opening. Or closing, rather? Maybe not. I think I'm wrong because the dogs would have been, like, trying to get to the front door. Alright, Metapod. Have fun in the discard pile. Oh no, this is a game that I've been playing, like, on and off since I was little, so it's just kind of a comfort game for me. I don't play it that often because, like, yes, I left it open for 13 hours last night, but that's because I was trying to get, like, the screen size properly for stream, and then I was going to try to, like, leave that open. But then we had a very small power outage this morning, and that small power outage made it so that my original plan kind of fell through a little bit, so I had to, like, completely reload everything and fix it, like, a little bit before I streamed, honestly. I was gonna stream, like, a couple hours ago, but I didn't want to interrupt my roommate. She was watching things on her computer, and I don't like telling people to stop doing what they're gonna do just so that I can do what I'm gonna do. Because I wouldn't want to be told, hey, could you stop, like, streaming? I'm gonna stream, or hey, could you stop streaming? I'm gonna, like, freaking watch this thing and I don't want to hear you talking to your audience. I'd be like, yeah, okay. Just that kind of, really? You know? Potion! Cool, how many of those do we have? Fair amount. Okay. We've got a decent amount of items. I don't remember if there's any point to going that way other than I think you see a few more Pokemon if you do. I do like the Viridian Forest theme, though. I like how Pokemon used to have, like, scarier sounding music than it does now. 'Cause, like, it was really driving home the fact that they were monsters. They were, like, they're not yeah, they're your friends, but they're also like, there's a bunch of a little bit of dark points in the plot and whatnot, which is great. Like, Pokemon games should have that, in my opinion. I'm gonna be the best! You can't beat me! Are you sure about that? Buddy, I've got a lot more experience than you at Pokemon. I'm so glad that the Discord overlay is working for me, so I can see if somebody were to join the voice channel. It's kind of nice. I have some sort of Discord notification, but my only hope is that it's not super serious, and that I can check it in a few minutes and it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll switch to Eximus and get him some experience points. I see you like the music too, Reaper. Nice Donkey Kong emoji. Emote. Little dancing guy on screen. Hi, Leona. My cat has decided to say hi, and based off how scratchy my throat is, I'm probably gonna need to get water sooner rather than later. And go to the bathroom, apparently. Gotta love this particular... yeah. Oh man, those are cute emotes. Alright, well, while I go to the bathroom, let's, oops, I accidentally clicked into Steam. Did not mean to do that. Let's put the BRB setup on. I should change that background. We'll change it later. We'll make it the biblically accurate fox that my friend did at some point. But for now, I have to go to the bathroom. For some reason, I have items in my inventory. That's weird. Didn't mean to open Steam to begin with. Don't know why it did. We'll have to check that later. BRB. Let's do that over here, and then... Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to the gameplay, and then undeafen again on Discord. And then we'll open this up again, do that. Man, Reaper, you just have all kinds of cute little dancing emojis. Forgot for a minute that I'm not wasting, power points on wild Pokemon right this second. I'll have to catch a bird later. I think there's, like, some Spearow outside of Mount Moon. Those are really cute. Next time you stream, I'll have to show off some of the emojis I've got from the places that I've subbed to. Man, I love those dancing kitty cat ones you got. Those are so cute. I love cats. They're little gremlins. Yay, another potion. We probably won't need it. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? I need to go fight Brock so I can get a gym badge. Those last two emotes are dogs. Oh, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to mislabel them as cats. Oh, and they're dogs. They look so much like cats to me. Sorry, Reaper. Oopsie doodles! And I've been tackled. Pomeranian to be- oh, that's why. Because they're floofy. Because Pomeranians are floofy. I love Pomeranians though, honestly. I give, you're good at this. No, you just, you need to either branch out or make your bugs stronger. Possibly by evolving them twice. What's funny is, like, a long time ago I wanted to get a Pomeranian, right? But the problem is, and this is why I'll probably only ever have cats, if you were to go to the vet for a dog versus going to the vet for a cat, right? When I go to the vet for my cat, it's like, oops, hold on, there we go. It's like $75. If I were to go to the vet for a dog, right, it'd be like 100 plus, depending on what it needs. And I'm like, I really don't have that kind of money. So that's why, yeah. They need a buff. Yes. Bug Pokemon aren't very good, TBH. They need a buff. So Gen 7. Gen 7, they buffed Leech Life to make it way better of a move. It's actually, like, a little bit more viable now to use. And, like, it's pretty good. Let's try to skip the gym trainer and go straight to Brock, because we should be able to beat him with our Mankey. In Generation 1, a lot of types needed buffs that didn't get them. And Ghost typing, for example, was actually not that good because Psychic types are actually immune to Ghost in this generation. Because of a programming error. Here we go, time to fight Brock. Is that Slowpoke okay? It looks like everything behind it's on fire. I mean, it's a water type, so it's probably fine. But... alright. Is that a loading Slowbro? That's awesome. Oh, I love the Kirby's. They're so cute. Oops. We don't want to switch Pokemon. Okay. So we're gonna start off with a low. Okay, he's gonna bind us. Okay, just kidding. We're going to switch Pokemon to Sunny. We're gonna growl a lot. Then we'll Tail Whip a lot. And then we'll switch back. What does it think I can do? What's that? Is that like a little anime girl bunching on like a cord? So are we at -3 or -4? I lost track. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, here he goes binding again. We're gonna switch to Eximus. Ha! Okay, oops, we scratched. Didn't mean to do that. Leer. Leer one more time. Oh, it's attack missed. No! Alright. Sunny. Damn. Critical hit tackle, huh? Let's try switching back into Eximus. Tackle again. We can take a tackle. There we go. And that's all she wrote. Sunny's level 11! And trying to learn Quick Attack! Guess what we don't need? Growl! Because now we have a use for Tail Whip. We got the Boulder Badge, guys! Wait, take this with you! It's Bide. It's not super useful. Oh god, could you imagine a run where you had to use the TMs you get from gym leaders? That would just be so annoying. I would not have fun with that. Okay. Good. You're still happy. Good. Alright. Cool. Now let's go heal the Pokemon and then start heading off toward Mount Moon because we're gonna have a lot of... Oop. Helps if I pay attention enough to see where I'm going. We're gonna have a lot of little fights on the way up there, and then we're also gonna be able to catch Pokemon. So that'll be kinda nice. I should drink more water again. Ugh. Oh, and you're probably all wondering why I'm not, like, opting into the monetization thing. From what I was reading, it's kind of not the best. We'll put it that way. That's a nice way of putting it, right? It's a nice way of saying it sucks, right? So, like, that's why I'm just kind of like, nah. On that. Like, nope, I'm good. Basically. Okay, so we want, like, one more potion, I think it is. 2 more of these. I think it was, then you want, Paralyze Heal. Awakening. And then you spend the last little bit on a potion and an antidote. I don't need an escape rope. At least not yet. Alright. How are we doing? 8 potions, 11 Pokeballs, 3 antidotes, a TM30. Oh. Oop. Cell. TM34. Oop. Nope. Bye. Screw it. We'll make sure that we're overstocked on potions and antidotes. This way, if we lose to a trainer, somehow, they won't get that much money out of us. Because we don't have that much left over anyway, after all that. 11 potions, 11 Pokeballs, 4 antidotes, a Paralyze Heal, and Awakening. Let's go! Wait, is this the Pokemon Center that has the fun Easter egg? Hold on. Because if it is, then we have to do that as per tradition before we move on. Oh, yep, it is. So that's a reference to the anime. In Generation 1, they had a Jigglypuff that would follow them around. And, I don't remember when they got rid of the Jigglypuff, but they had a Jigglypuff that would follow them around for a while. What's the first guy got? I can't remember. And the Jigglypuff would, like, Is it another... Ah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna want Pikachu in front, I think. I could be wrong, but, I mean... Sorry, Sunny in front. But, so the Jigglypuff would follow them around, it would sing, they'd fall asleep, it would draw on their faces. It was hilarious. You know, when you're young, that's the type of humor that you like, is stuff like that, right? So, like... You know, that's why they decided, you know what, let's include an Easter egg to that in the game. So they put a Jigglypuff in Pewter City Pokemon Center, that when you interact with it, Pikachu falls asleep. Oh, it didn't completely knock that one out. Guess we're gonna have to quick attack it. I can't believe that I remembered that one you want Pikachu out front, but I still couldn't remember what Pokemon she had. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Oops, Pokedex, not Pokemon. Lol, good job, me. Alright, here we go. I just realized something. How much of a pain in the butt would it have been to have to recolor all those sprites from Black and White? Oh, somebody liked my story about playing Pokemon. That's funny. Wasn't expecting that person to like it. I'm glad they did. Wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen that person since college. Or, well, my attempt at it. I'm gonna keep saying that because I don't want to lie to y'all. Like, literally, I did not, like, get a degree or anything like that. So... when I say I went to college, I mean I went, I tried, I failed. And that's okay. Like, everybody has different life paths. Different things that they're good at. I try to be inspiring toward other people, for the most part. Doesn't mean I'm always good at it. Hell, I bet you some days, I flat out stink at it, but like, that's okay. Like, I bet y'all have things that you're really good at, like, on a daily basis, that make what I'm doing here look like, yeah, it's just kind of a thing that I do, basically. Like, not like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Like, not like look bad, but not look the best, I guess? Alright, back to Eximus. Sorry, brain, failing to articulate what I mean properly in the sentence. This happens to me a lot. I try to say something, and my brain says, ha, that's funny that you're trying to say something. How about no? And I go, okay. Because what can I do about it? Just try to roll with it, really. That's all anybody can really do when they fuck up like that. There we go. This is good because I'm gonna need him to fight any normal or rock types we come up against. Really. Pretty much that's it. Sunny, switch to the front. There's a Pokemon Center coming up. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Okay, buddy. I mean, out of, like, fashion stuff, I do kind of like shorts. They're nice. But I haven't been able to wear them for a few years because I'm a little too overweight still. So, you know, when I lose enough weight, then I'll buy myself a pair of shorts. I just gotta get, like, under 200 pounds. I'm working on it. I'm making progress again. But, like, I gotta make consistent progress. Then I'll be happy. Oh, no you don't. I'm paralyzing you first. Oh, good. I forgot this guy had an Ekans. I guess that kind of makes sense, though, because they would want to make Team Rocket's Pokemon a little bit more normalized, like, around more. Because, like, it can't just be Jesse and James that have, Ekans and Weezing, and then, excuse me, Ekans and Coughing, and then Arbok and Weezing. I'm backwards for a second. What's up, little one? You hungry or something? I guarantee you there's probably still food in your bowl. You're probably just being over dramatic because the vet said you're not allowed to have any treats. And people were giving you a lot there for a second. Ooh, boy. Alright. Bug catcher. Of course it's a Weedle. Ugh. I hope I scratch it, like, faster than it poison stings me. Because I don't like poison sting. Oh good, it didn't even use poison sting. We're good! Probably. Yep, we're good. Alright. No matter. Kakuna. No, I think we'll let Eximus take out the Kakuna for the experience points. I don't think it knows anything other than Harden, so... yeah, that's what I thought. Each generation of Pokemon has its own, like, thing about it that's kind of neat, and a lot of things about it with the latest ones that have just been like, ah, okay. This is the thing that's happening now. Like, with the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, I don't know what to tell you about it other than, like, something about it felt like it lost its magic, like, completely. No, I think I'll let Eximus finish off the Caterpie. And then I'll have to run back to heal, honestly, because I don't want to make it so that my Pokemon faint before I do anything about it. And this is not a Nuzlocke. Just because somebody is streaming a game doesn't mean that it's like any particular way. I wasn't trying to go over to the Pokemon. I think I accidentally hit the wrong button. I do that sometimes. Let's see. They're gonna send out Metapod. Yeah, we're leaving in Eximus. I mean, he's gonna need these experience points. He's gonna need them more than Pikachu is, because Pikachu, if you raise it right before you fight Misty, should be fine to fight Misty. Question is, what are we going to use for a normal type? Are we going to use a normal type? We probably should. Then I need to figure out a flying type. So I count those as two different things, because usually, when I think of normal types in Gen 1, I think of, like, Pokemon I can throw TMs on that, can probably use something like, Earthquake or, like, Ice Beam. And most of the time, birds cannot learn that. By most of the time, I mean in Generation 1, birds cannot learn that unless they are Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. And usually, they can learn, okay, so like, Articuno can learn Ice Beam, Zapdos can learn, Thunderbolt, and I went to the wrong place. I meant to go into the Pokemon Center, and I autopiloted to the Mart. And Moltres can learn, like, Fire Blast and stuff like that, and that's nice, right? That's kinda neat. But, like most Generation 1 birds cannot learn stuff like Earthquake at the very least, or something like that. So, that's why to me, normal types and flying types, even though, like, yes, most of the time your flying type is also normal type, are in a different category, even though, like, technically a lot of them could be considered normal type Pokemon, besides, you know, obvious stuff. It's kind of like how you wouldn't really put Gligar and, like, Larvitar in the same, even though they share, like, the ground typing. What? Hold on, I'm gonna see what my cat needs, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Alrighty, let's get back to that gameplay and Undeafened on Discord. She just, her bowl was actually empty for once when she said it was. She usually does not have an empty bowl when she starts yowling. Like, I don't feed her until her bowl is empty because if I feed her too frequently, she's not gonna eat all of her food. Ooh, Spearow. This is gonna be just like the first time we fought it. Except it was the rifles. So yeah, I fed her when I got up. She has plenty of food in her bowl. But also not enough to stuff herself. Excuse me. And then, so she's not supposed to have treats anymore for a while, and, I gotta start exercising her more, so that means, like, once I've got my energy back from, like, all the other stuff I'm going through, I'm going to be grabbing her favorite little feather toy and using that a lot for her. Because she loves the feather toy, the one on where this feather's, like, on the stick, and you can, like, roll it on the ground like a mouse, or you can, like, flip it in the air like a bird. She loves both of those. So, like, sometimes I alternate when I am playing with that with her, between the two different ways you can move it around. She likes it. It's adorable. But yeah, now if she does interrupt stream, she'll probably just want pets or cuddles, or, you know, pets, cuddles, and then, like, to be held for a moment before I put her back down. Sometimes she actually likes that. Which, considering how picky of a cat she is, that's kind of weird sometimes, honestly, because it's like, you're adorable, but you also basically told me F off the last time I tried to do this, so what's the deal? And she just kind of looks at me with that cute little face, and I'm just like, aw. Okay. You can get away with, like, not making any sense. You're too adorable. Man, we gotten lucky with the paralysis today. I like this. Ooh, and a nice little crit, too? Are we sure that this is literally just vanilla yellow? Pretty sure it is, but I'll double check the file later. Be nice. You be nice. Alright, run back to the Pokemon Center, and then we can continue on our path. We gotta make sure both of our Pokemon are full HP, and that we have enough money to get through items to get through the cave without using any. Because honestly, like, I don't know, I like to be overly cautious with items. I'd rather be overly cautious than not have them when I need them. I think we need a Clefairy for one of the trades. We hope to see you again. Was it a Clefairy? Let me just Google that real quick. Now I'm curious. Yellow version trades. Yellow version in-game trades. Okay, yes, we want a Clefairy. I was right. We're also going to want to eventually get a Cubone. I think. Yeah. A lot of these are going to be harder to get, but, like, we can at least get the Cubone, the Mr. Mime and the, if we wanted to, the, Machoke. I had a brain fart on the name, even though it's literally right there in front of me. See? I'm not always the brightest bulb in the box either. That's okay. Don't always have to be. You just have to be when it's important to be. That's it. Okay. Let's go over to the Pokemon. Hi. We're going to get more awakenings. Because there's stuff that knows Sing coming up. And I'm gonna get one more antidote to make it so that way if somebody beats me in a fight, they will literally not get that many Poké Dollars. So we fought that guy, we fought you. Now we're on you, I think. You can fight my new Pokemon! How new are we talking, buddy? Let's see what you got. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Oh look, a level 11 Caterpie. Bro, you know that Caterpie evolves at level 7, right? And then at level 10 from Metapod into Butterfree? Maybe they don't know. Maybe that's why they keep, like, having over-leveled Caterpies. But I mean, like, where the hell are they catching them, right? If they're already, if there's still a Caterpie at level 11 and a Metapod at level 11. I think I wrong piped some saliva there. Sorry. Bleh. Or I could be getting a summer cold, but like, eh. I mean, I know that some people are like, it's fall already. I'm like, bro, it's August. Technically, fall doesn't even start till September. There we go. Defeated the Bugcatcher. Still only have a Mankey and a Pikachu. Wasn't there something on this route that we could catch? I think there was Spearow. That's a Mankey. Damn it. Oh, that's weird, because, like, I wasn't coughing until, like, apparently just now, so... Sandshrew? Hello, new team member. I need to not be using Pikachu against you. I think it resists fighting, so... Phew. Okay. Almost accidentally knocked it out. Throw a Pokeball. Hell yeah. Caught a Sandshrew. Let's name this after Shinji. Logan? Shinji? Let's go with Shinji first. We'll make the next Pokemon Logan. Shinji! Because friends. Okay. Let's go up this way. I think it's past here, actually, for the, Spearow, come to think of it. Yeah. This patch of grass? I want to say it's in this patch of grass. Oh, I was right! Cool. Let's try not to knock it out. We're gonna quick attack instead of Thunderbolt. Or Thunder Shock, I mean. I keep wanting to say Thunderbolt because, like, usually on optimal Pikachu I do Thunderbolt. Because, accuracy over damage. Perfect. Now we go down here, we use this. And then we throw a ball. Because we're literally about to run up to a Pokemon Center and then we can worry about stuff from there. Okay. Firo is slightly stronger than Pidgeot, if I remember right. Okay, so this one is Logan. Because we gotta have one of the besties with us. At all times. Alright. I don't remember if that guy fights you. Oh. So, long way around. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Cool, thank you. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Can you please stop saying that in a hospital? Like, poor taste, dude. Okay, so... Shinji, Logan, Eximus, and you guys. What does Shinji know? Just Scratch? Okay. It'll take him a little while to level up, but that's okay. That's alright. It'll take Logan a bit longer. But that's alright. If we run into any ground types, we'll definitely want Shinji to be leveled up enough to have Dig, maybe? If we can. Oh, okay. No. He does not, in fact, fight you. Which means the last trainer before we go in the cave is, is this little lady right here. No, I wasn't even anywhere near you, ma'am. I wasn't even in the grass. Oop. I hit the wrong button. In a momentary lapse of judgment, I accidentally hit my Windows button. Jigglypuff. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, let's get what damage we can get on it. Oh, no. Well, let's just keep chipping away at it. Till Singwar. Oh, no. We don't want to waste our items, so we're just gonna kind of... Oh, no. Okay. She made Shinji faint. Well, this is a pain in the patootie. I don't like you. At all. You made Shinji faint, and we were gonna use your Jigglypuff as, like, a really good experience farm. Well, sometimes you forget things. And by you, I mean me. And by forget things, I mean specifically the fact that that Jigglypuff mostly spams Sing. Damn it. You know what that means. Annoying Switch trading montage, go! Soon, anyway. Let's see, how many... Alright, and... Yeah, that's not enough for the Magikarp. Guess we're getting a different water type later. Zubat. Figures. Okay, should I switch train or should I just try to get it its own experience? Let's switch train. Mostly because of, like, later these things get, well, actually, I don't remember what level they get supersonic, but it becomes annoying and a pain in the ass to deal with, so... We're just gonna kinda let Logan handle the Zubats, because best friend really strong. So, at least for this part of the game. I just thought of something really funny. At least it's really funny to me. Okay, so, my best friend, Logan, right, is currently playing a lot of, Dead by Daylight with Shinji. So, it's almost like making an ode to that on accident. Potion! Yay! Suspicious people are about the cave. What about you? Hello there, bug catcher with no name. Because Gen 1. Go Shinji! This should be a good fight for Shinji to earn some levels. Probably. Please don't poison it. Okay. It's one less antidote I have to spend. I wonder what water type we're gonna get later. Oh, heck yeah. Shinji's got this particular fight in the bag. Now I'm thinking of the meme that my friend Shinji showed me earlier that he made. Oh, it was so dumb. So, actually no, I won't tell you. But I almost did. But then I remembered he said he doesn't want clout from them, so I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry, guys. So, you know. He does not want attention from the meme that he made. But it was really funny. Sometimes I hate how slow things, like, harden in the early game make battles. But then I look at how fast battles are in modern Pokemon and I'm like, actually, we had it kind of good back then. Outside of the battery life problems. Mostly just, you'd get into a fight and if your battery was like too low, then there went your progress. Stuff like that wasn't so fun, but, woohoo! But other things were, like, a lot more fun back then. Okay, cool. We've already have him to level 9. That's a great start. She's waiting for her friends to find her here. What do you have? Is it a Clefairy? It's a Clefairy. That means we gotta send an Eximus. Oh, not sing again! Okay, so we're just gonna try to get through it normally. No, we're not. Just kidding. It is a good thing that I grabbed so many of them. Oh no! One thing I absolutely loathe about Generation 1 is when you just wake up your Pokemon and they fucking use Signal right away again. As if they knew what you were gonna do. Low kick. This is why I saved all those potions. Screw it. We'll be nearly full health. This is fine. Can you please stop growling? Well, actually, I guess growl is nicer than... Ooh, it flinched! Growl is nicer than sing, so we'll take that, I guess. Actually. Yeah, you lost. You're using a Clefairy. A single Pokemon in a cave full of trainers that either beat Brock or lied on their resume and got the job anyway. Oh, this one's gonna be higher level, isn't it? Dang it. Well, Logan. Okay, why do I have a message? Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out in a second, Shinji. Just, like, give me a minute. I was making sure that it wasn't, like, somebody, like, messaging me after just joining, because that happens sometimes. People try to message me after just joining the server, and some of those can be interesting, I guess we'll say. You know, the type of quote-unquote interesting you don't want to talk about. This is a wild Pokemon, isn't it? I kind of forgot what I was doing for a second. Oh well. Can you please stop using Sand Attack? We get it! You have, like, nothing but Sand Attack and Scratch, but stop! For 2 seconds, please. Oh no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. You don't get to knock out my best friend. I said... Nope. Okay, still not, because it used Sand Attack like a million times. Oh my god. Stop. That's it. Shinji, come help Logan. Yay! Shinji beat up the bully! And is now level 10! Woo! And he learned Sand Attack! Now when they're spammy hamming that at me, I can do it right back! Okay, let's get back out of the cave, heal up at the Pokemon Center, then continue, because... yeah... at this point, screw off Zubat. Don't need you. We're not going for Dex completion, we're going for playing with whatever freaking Pokemon I decide to at the time. We'll heal your Pokemon back to full, thanks! We'll need your Pokemon! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I used to do that. I don't know why. I guess I thought it was fun when I was a kid, but usually by now I had more Pokemon than this. And, like, I used to just kind of catch everything. Oop. And I keep walking into walls like a dummy. Oh god, here we go. Go away, Zubat, nobody likes you. Mostly because you're literally everywhere. In caves. I should specify that. They're literally everywhere in caves. Okay, yeah, we don't want to go that way yet. I think we want to go down here. I think it's usually like right between here where if you find a Clefairy, it's usually like right between here. Yes, I'm being annoyingly thorough about the back and forth, but if I remember right, this part is a little bit easier than some of the other places to catch it, so... Come on. Really? Fine. But I need one for... I'll need one in a minute. Of course, I'll need to be able to use cut before I can actually get what I want, but that's okay. Oh, what a coincidence! I'm gonna spam sand attack at you. Three. 4. If I remember right, you want to stop at 4 in Gen 1 because, it has a chance to roll over. Okay, hold on. Oh, Clodek. Clodek is messaging me. Okay, so he sent me memes. I'm streaming. I'll check those in a minute. Sorry, Clodek, it's just, you know, kinda streaming. It's nothing against anybody. I can't completely multitask the way that, like, some people can. Why did that close Twitch on my phone? Why does it keep doing that? Heck, critical hit, woo! What do you mean your attack missed? Man, I think one of my least favorite things about being a Twitch streamer is literally like the view botting bull crap. Back to Stream Manager, please. Okay, don't need to hear my own voice. That will throw me completely off. Can you stop sand attacking Logan, please? Okay, that's it, Jerkface. I'm sending my little Sandshrew back out. Really? Alright, well, that was the thing that happened. One. Two. You know what? 2 is good enough. Go, Eximus. Make this Rattata regret working for Team Rocket. Which is sad, because, like, honestly, of the evil teams, I like Team Rocket the best. Maybe it's because, like, Gen 1 bias thing, but I've just always liked Team Rocket better. Sunny? Leech Life was so bad back then. Like 3 HP. That's... damn. Just damn. And yet, like, Mount Moon is still more challenging than some of the other places in some of the other games. That almost didn't make sense. Woo! Okay. We fought this guy. HP up! Who are we using that on? Probably Sandshrew. You know what? Let's use it on Sandshrew. AKA Shinji. Oh look, a Geodude. Anyway. Was it not this one? Maybe it's the second one. Frickin' frickin' Zubat. You know what? Oops. Don't want Geodude. Okay. So we really don't want Zubat. Oh my god, there's so many Zubat. Fuck this. I'm not sitting here doing the eardrum torture just for a Clefairy yet. Okay, maybe it's the second one. And also, I need to check down here for something. I can't remember what, but one of the items. Oh crap. Not Gen 2, not weak to fighting. Otherwise, Mankey would be ideal here. Also, Thunderwave works on electric types in Gen 1. I could Tail Whip and make this a little easier, but, I'll have to potion Shinji out of battle. Anyway. Critical hit! Heck yeah! Shinji grew to level 11! Excuse me. Whew. Ow! Oh, that's one thing I did not miss about Gen 1, though. Screech. One. Two. Three. Back to Shinji. Speaking of, hey buddy! You're a Sandshrew.
I got 2 clips.
Yeah.
I got 2 Dead by Daylight clips.
Yeah?
I got the holiday clip
Uh-huh.
that me and Logan just did before they went AFK to go get something to eat. I hit them at the exit door, and Wesker rushed and picked them up at the almost leaving the door.
Heck yeah, dude. Whoa, it's Reaper again. What's up, Reaper?
And then Logan did the same thing with a Sable.
That's kind of awesome. You guys are just kind of like doing some really cool shit over there. Not much, big chillin'. I see
This is why me and Logan are called the Chaos Duo.
Yeah. Do you notice who I have on my team?
Is that a Reaper question or a me question?
That's a you question.
I'm not able to watch Twitch anymore. Remember?
Oh yeah, okay, so you're Sandshrew, Logan's a Spearow, Eximus is a Mankey, and the Sunflowers are Sunny, the Pikachu. Yes.
How's it feel to be streaming more than 3 hours?
I'm streaming at 2 hours and 21 minutes, I think. Was that a
No.
knock on the door? Oh,
Maybe,
okay,
I
she's
don't know.
just excited. Gotcha, I was just making sure it wasn't, like, super important. Shinji in the house, says Reaper. And then he's doing, like, kitty cat dance for you.
Bro, I'm dead, bro.
Nah, man, you got some HP. You got 25 out of 36.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over to Dead by Daylight channel and try to get more clips for my YouTube.
Okay. You make sure you have fun, and make sure that when Logan comes back, y'all just like kind of rock it like you have been. Alright, and off he goes. Rare candy. I kind of forgot that there was one in here. Not gonna lie. Ooh, we don't need it, but an escape rope! Well, we probably don't need it. We should be fine, probably. We're going to assume we'll be fine. And then the dog dances. Oh my god. Can we stop seeing Zubat? I should have bought Repel. Wait, is that even available before Mount Moon? I don't remember. Alright, Bugcatcher. In a cave. Full of rock types. What's your strategy, pal? Words are hard. Words are difficult, that means I probably need to hydrate again. Oh. Before anybody's like, you're not hydrating properly if you have to hydrate that often, right? You might be onto something, but also, like, the other thing is, right? I'm at a current point in time where I would need more hydration, period, anyway. And also chocolate. Words always be difficult, right, Reaper? Like, how do we manage to even function throughout our streams, man? Like, half the time it feels like I muddle through and somehow end up okay. Oh yeah, that's why he can't watch streams anymore, because the stupid new Twitch policies make it so that you kinda have to be signed in, because, they're doing something good, which is, like, trying to crack down on, view botting, which is awesome. Shinji, the Sandshrew, the goat. Fuck yeah, he is. But, like, it can be a pain because, like, my friend there, right? Do you know why he doesn't have a, like, Twitch account he can use? Because he made a joke about a game, right? And the streamer didn't like his joke, and so they were like, you gotta get banned. It's like, what? He was making a joke about the game that the streamer was playing. Critical hit! Like, that'd be like if y'all made a Pokemon joke and I went, I don't like that. That'd be really dumb, wouldn't it? I'd just be like, Pokemon joke. Because, like, that's the type of person I am. Because, like, literally, if it's a Pokemon joke, it's just kind of there, so that way I can just have a good time for the most part. The only times that I make exceptions to that is when it's that damn coffee pasta. You know the one, the cursed one, the one that nobody likes to think about unless you literally like thinking about cursed things. People be way too serious sometimes. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's okay to be serious sometimes, but like, if you're on Twitch, you're here to have a good time with your audience. And if you're not having a good time with your audience, what are you doing? Like, isn't that like the point of Twitch, is to like sit here and have an audience and have a good time with said audience? Did I miss something? When did this become about salt, you know? Like, damn. Oh, that's why we're not moving, because there's a Geodude encounter loading. Okay, Geodude, uncalled for, man. I need to get out of the cave so I can heal real quick. And then we can continue going, because honestly, this is gonna be a lot of, like, doing this to conserve potions. Whew. Besides, I think, Misty's highest level Pokemon is level 21, I think? So we gotta be prepared for her. For sure. You know? And I also want to make sure that my Sandshrew catches up to the rest of my team a little better, because, and my, my Spearow, I need them to be at least level 13 as well. So it'll feel less like, less like, those two are getting all the love and attention just because I caught them first, you know? Ah, crap. Hello, Geodude. Not Geodude. Zubat, the other thing in the cave that we keep wanting to avoid that keeps coming at us, because they are literally everywhere. The only times in caves that it's not Geodude, not Geodude, yep, not Zubat, or when it's like, what's that one from Gen 5, Woobat? It'll either be that one, or the other one, and sometimes it's their evolved forms, but, like, usually it's one of those two. Alright, you, what do you have, and, how annoying are you gonna be? Let's see, Oddish. Oh, that's promising. Good thing that we have a bird. Reaper, now it's time for Shrubat. Dude, maybe we should catch a Zubat one time and name it Shrubat, because usually I name them Zuzu or Zoozle because I really like Futurama, and it sounds like Pazuzu. Which is the name of the gargoyle thing from, like, a couple episodes. But I don't know why I haven't named it that before. Well, anyway, let's take out this Bellsprout real quick. It's kind of cool that she has grass types, but it's also kind of like, I mean, yes, it makes sense, like, thematically, think about it, because grass types would be able to grind up against, the rock types in here, and then be able to go beat Misty, right? But, it's also a little weird, because usually, like, in a lot of games, they try to prepare you better for, like, what you're gonna be going up against, not just, like, throw a team that makes sense to be in a particular spot in there. Maybe it was this one. I don't... Maybe it was this one. Holy cow, I can't remember, but, like, this feels very familiar. Besides, like, the obvious, that I played Gen 1 a lot. Well, we'll come back to it. For right now, we need to go up here. What is this TM? What was it? What is it? TM1. It's Mega Punch! Oh, we like that one. Who are we putting it on? We'll put it on Eximus. Hey, sweetheart! If you're watching, you can punch things harder now. In normal type. I had to think about that, I'm like, So it's been so long since I've used Mega Punch. It'll at least hold us over until we can get, like, Body Slam on what we can get Body Slam on. Okay, it's a Zubat. Sunny, you're up. Time for you to kick the butt. And that's a leech life. That's no fun. Well, at least it's not like Gen 7 leech life where it's a pain in the patootie. But it's still not the best right this second because it's healing. Even if it is only a little bit. There it goes. I wonder. I just thought of something really stupid that might actually work with me trying to learn the thing that I want to learn. What if I played a version of this that was in a different language? Will Sonic Catharsis switch Pokemon? Yeah, we're going back to Shinji, my buddy. Alright, Sand Attack. Oh good. Accuracy fell. Cool. Accuracy fell again. Accuracy fell a third time. One more time and then I should switch to attacking. Oh crud, of course. I don't get to retroactively, like, antidote the way that you'd be able to, because you're an NPC, and I am not. Apparently that's only a thing in Gen 1. That makes sense. They were able to make the AI smarter in some ways, and, you know, less cancer in others. Critical hit. Heck yeah. Good job, Shinji. Look at you, earning your own levels. And defeating the Team Rocket grunt. Which I think doesn't even have a name at all. I really don't like how many Zubats there are in caves sometimes. Yay! Aether! Aether, whatever. Point is, PowerPoint restoration later on in the game when we really need that. When it becomes super important. Alright, so we really don't want that. Let's see. Shinji. Ooh, he's really close to the next level. To his next level. Why are words so hard right now? Let's see. Eximus is pretty close to the next level. Pikachu's a fair distance away. I mean Sunny. Right. You guys, the sunflowers. Oh, goodness gracious. What is it now? Oh, another Zubat. Yay. I do want to eventually go through one of these games with a theme team again. Like, the last time I went through with a poison-type team was pretty fun, but I had to, So what I would do is, since in I think it's in I think in Generation 1, certain flying types, besides Charizard, couldn't learn Fly. So, what I would do for those ones is when I needed to use the, HM that they couldn't use, I would switch out for like a Spearow that only knew Fly and like its basic moves that it just had when I caught it. And then, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That's up this way. This is the direction I need to go. And then, see, this is why I don't do so well when I get distracted. This is why I get so turned around. As you can see, I only went in and out of battle, and I already got turned around a little bit. What was I saying? Right. And so then, what I would do is use Fly, if I needed to, switch back as soon as I got to the place I was flying to, by going to the Pokemon Center. You know, basic Pokemon process stuff. Yep. Okay, cool. We hope to see you again. Terrible thing to say at a hospital. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. Goodbye. For now. Till I need you again. I'm mostly doing this, running in and out of the cave thing to preserve the power points. When I get, past this floor, then I won't be, doing that. I'll be relying on whatever I've got at the time. I think it was this one. Okay. I'm going to actually mute the volume while we run back and forth, because if I don't, then it could get a little bit loud. We don't want the Zubat or the Geodude. Paris! That's a good one, actually. Okay. It's not super good, but it's neat. I almost named it something like Dende. We're gonna name it Wookie. After the other bestie. And then the next one gets to get named Moon. After my other friend. That's also technically a bestie. Alright. Nope. 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 Maybe it was the other part of the cave after all. I think it might have been. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the other. Oh, there it is. Okay. Scratch. Okay, we can scratch it like another couple times if we're careful and our HP doesn't drop. Oh, right. Let's put the sound back on. Sound. On. Okay. Sunny, you're up. The more important catch is we gotta paralyze him. Pokeball. Thought that would happen. Ooh, wait a minute. We need to catch two. Because we need Moon, and then we need the other one. New data will be added for Clefairy. You want to give it a nickname? Yes. Okay. Damn. Okay, so As much as I love my friend Wookie, I might put the Pokemon I named after him in the box. Because, like, Sandshrew is okay, but, like, honestly, my Pikachu is gonna be fine without needing the grass backup, as long as I, train it. Hold on, who's saying what to me on Discord now? Oh, it's Shinji. I'll check it in a second, sorry. There we go. I opened the wrong things for a second. I have to check just in case because, in the offhand chance that it's, like, one of my roommates, I do have to check the messages because it could be important. Because what if there is an actual emergency and he's, for some reason, messaging me instead of calling? It happens. So, I would, that's why I keep checking Discord. And yes, I know, I'm healing before I go to the box, but I have a very good reason for that. That very good reason is literally that, if we don't heal before we go to the box, then in Generation 1, your Pokemon does not get healed. Sorry, Wookie. You get to go hang out with the box. You get to guard the box. You are the first person in the box, so therefore you are the box guardian, my guy. This means that if you, like, you know, if you see anything sketchy in there, you get to nuke it. Okay, let's move Moon up to the top. Then we gotta switch train Moon. Because I've decided Moon is our normal type. Wow, we only have Pound and Growl on you. Oh, hun, that's gonna be rough. Alright. So, executive decision. I'm sorry, Moon, but, I'm gonna put you in the box too. I'm not gonna get rid of you, I am gonna catch that that second Clefairy. And that one will be used to trade for a Mr. Mime. Let's go catch that second Clefairy real quick. And then we'll go and we'll, like, resume the actual exploration of Mount Moon. Oh dear lord. Go away, Zubat! We don't want any! None of us do! I think I know what I'm gonna do for a water type now. I've thought about it. And I mean, we could get the Lapras, possibly, before we even go fight Koga. Okay, so now we're gonna do the thing again. We're gonna turn the sound back off to mute, because if we turn it off, then the game's not gonna, like, function correctly. Because I've done that before, and it just does not like that. So, up and down we go while we try to get past all these Zubats, and I don't know. Oops. Wrong way. Alright. Zubat. And Zubat. There we go. Okay. Now we want to turn the sound back on. Sound. On. So we are going to keep this one with us and try to level it if we can. Mostly because whatever level the Pokemon you trade is what level Marcel is. So Okay, we're gonna scratch it, hopefully not knock it out. Oh good, it's in the red. Perfect. Now that it's in the red... Sunny! Ouch. I keep forgetting that my freaking right hand kind of hurts a little bit. And I keep touching where it hurts, which is my pinky finger and my index finger. I think I keep sleeping on it weird. Honestly. Or I could be developing, like, carpal tunnel. Who knows? Yeah! What are we nicknaming this trade fodder? You know what? We'll name it TF Pokemon, because literally it's trade fodder Pokemon. Does it literally only know Hound and Growl? Of course. This is gonna take a while. This is alright. It could be worse. Alright, one more time out of the cave. Because now we need to heal. Again. Mostly just to make... Zubat, buddy. You need to learn to read the room. Another one. What do you mean, can't escape? Buddy, I understand that my Pokemon is paralyzed, and you're level 6, so you need all the experience you can get, but like, bro. Could you knock that off, please? I just want to get out of the cave. If you don't knock it off, I will vengeance kill you with a Sandshrew. Fine. There you go, Shinji. Sharpen your claws on this Zubat. I almost said Sandshrew, which is what Shinji is, not the Zubat. It'd be really weird if that was the case. Hello. Hello. How was it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you at least have fun? Ow. Girls, you know him. You don't know? Well, now you know for next time. You're gonna try it? Heck yeah, there you go. That's the attitude to have.
But it's a way. It's like going to my doctor's up in Edmonton.
Dang, that is a ways.
Takes like 20 minutes to get.
Dang. Well, hopefully you end up liking it there.
It's a big black. It's got lanes on both sides.
Nice.
Big.
As you can tell by the fact that I'm still playing Pokemon, I am still streaming. Okay. Heck yeah. Bowling. Dang it, I accidentally hit fight. Oops. And then I hit peck. Hey, how was your card game stuff?
I got some good stuff out of stuff.
Cool.
And I sold, I lost some money and I gained some money.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how that works, right? It's kind of like gambling, but with extra steps.
Yep. Sold a few cards to players. I got some hard times. You might like it.
I
It's
might.
teriyaki.
Okay, I'll try it. Just so you know, I'm streaming Pokemon Yellow. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of that Droopy that we had that one time. Alright, let's see how Trade Fodder Pokemon's doing. It's a little tough, but I like it.
By the way, these come with the cooper.
So far, the team is Trade Fodder Pokemon, the Clefairy, so that I can get Miles. The Mr. Mime.
Oh.
Logan, the Spearow. Eximus, the Mankey. Shinji, the Sandshrew. And then Sunny for the Sunflowers is the starter Pikachu. Yep. I'm gonna let Trade Fodder the Clefairy get a little bit of revenge on this Zubat for the last time that we saw a Zubat. Because I had just caught it and its HP was in the red and it was paralyzed. A level 6 Zubat kind of rocked its shit and it's literally like double the Zubat's level. Protein. Okay. Not too far away from 13. Okay, so I just ate something, so now I need to drink something again. Okay. Okay. So, we need to get, wrong way. We need to get Trade Fodder Pokemon, high enough that we don't have to worry about it. Heh. I just realized what I said. You know what, though? I just realized something.
They started recording one, so I have to think about recording the crowd.
No worries.
Take a long time.
It's like going there.
Mm-hmm.
We got past the day hospital, big hospital and stuff.
Cool.
Alright, go with you tomorrow.
Yeah. It's a big place. They got a game room and everything.
Okay.
Neat. But yeah, I'm still streaming Pokemon. Just so you know. Yeah. They already know that I live in Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't exactly make that a secret.
Yeah, you cool. That's my boy. That's my girl.
By the way,
Thank you. You didn't? Huh. How come?
Because the last time I felt really good.
Buddy, how are you gonna get over getting down? Feeling down, right? If you don't try to, like, make it so that way the problem is alleviated.
There's a big part of it.
Also, I don't know, but I think they might be able to hear your chewing. Yeah. Just so you know. Let's see, I got another Discord message, hold on. Oh, okay, it's from friend. Huh. Oh my goodness, my other friend is like filling up that one spot in that one server, and I'm gonna have to check all of this later. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to give my other friend a definite answer as soon as I'm done streaming, because they asked what time I want to do my D&D solo tomorrow. Because, basically, long story incredibly short, character backstory moment happened. And so I have to have a solo done because it pertains literally to my character's mother, which she's trying to save, basically. That's a good way of putting it without going into too much detail, I hope. Yeah, we're gonna let Trade Fodder Pokemon try to take out the Zubat by itself. And yes, it is called Trade Fodder Pokemon because when I can trade it, it's gonna be traded. I taught it Water Gun because, like, for this part of the game, that makes it a little bit more useful. Oh, crud. Of course! It's confused. Smack. Confused no more! Water Gun! Water Gun again, and then we'll start using Pound for the same type attack bonus. Or, as most people call it, Stab. Let's see, let's get rid of that one, and that notification. Oh my god. And I accidentally scrolled the wrong thing, because I thought it was still stuck on the other thing. Oh my goodness. There we go. Fixed it. Alright. Water Gun one more time, and then we'll start using Pound. Bless you! Yep. Is the polite thing to say. You don't want to be impolite with people that don't deserve it. The people that don't deserve it, usually they've done shit that makes it so that they don't deserve it. But yeah, like, we don't have anybody like that around us currently, so we're good. Oh my goodness, there we go. Why am I so bad at navigating caves? Moonstone! We're holding on to that. Because when we get Moon to a high enough level, then we'll evolve Moon. We might take Moon back out after we have a chance to go through options and reorganize the team at some point. Because I love my Eximus, but I don't know how long we're gonna keep him on the team. We might evolve him and then, like, eventually just box him. No offense to my honey bunny, of course, but, like, fighting types are pretty much only useful against, like, rock types and normal types. Speaking of. Whoa! You shocked me! Oh, you're just a kid! We're just gonna kind of blink for a second. Cause bro doesn't know. Or he wouldn't call me that. Okay. Trade Fodder Pokemon, earn your keep a little bit. Water Gun. Hell yeah. Trade Fodder Pokemon, learn Sing! Yay! Now we're switching to Eximus, so he can get as much experience points as possible. As well. Low kick. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Level 14! Yay! Onyx. The big old rock snake. Who, if I remember, it has, like, pretty terrible stats. Ow. Can we all collectively agree that Gen 1 Screech is, like, terrible for your eardrums? Ugh. One of my least favorite things to listen to is Gen 1 Screech. Okay, so let's move, Eximus back here with Sunny. And, Shinji's still bleh. Words are harder when I need to hydrate more, apparently. Another Zubat! Woo! There we go. Now what? Another Zubat! Ah! Buddy! I'm not catching you this time. Go away! Team Rocket. Okay, let's see. I need water and... Let's see. Rocket wants to fight. Buddy. Go Eximus. So, basically we only have low kick on Mankey for the things that, not low kick. Mega Punch on Mankey for the things low kick won't work on. Could you stop draining my... Okay. We're doing this now, huh? Okay. I was gonna be nice. But apparently not. That's nice. You know how... Oops. I was gonna quick attack it. I was gonna be a smart and say, you know how you kept using quick attack, but I accidentally clicked Thundershock. Oh. You in particular, Team Rocket Grunt. You have made me upset. So, that's for knocking out my Eximus. Have fun trying to get out of the cave with fainted Pokemon. I am so tired of Zubats. You're low on disk space? Oh, that's funny. I bet you I know why it thinks I'm low on disk space. Because the hard drive that has the, Oh my god, stop it. The hard drive that has, like, the OS on it is, a lot smaller than the storage hard drive. Which it should be storing everything too. I'll have to have Tim look at it again, possibly. My poor friend. Seems like half the time when I have him over anymore, it's like, my computer has issue. Help. And he's like, damn it. Oh, come on. Go away. Zubat. Zubat. Absolutely nobody likes you. In Gen 1. Okay, Moonstone that I don't need. Okay. No, what do we need to do? We need a potion. Okay. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. I'll be the judge of that, sir. It's a super nerd. No, we're just gonna kind of pound on this one. We're doing the same move. After we defeat this one, then I'll switch to Shinji, because Shinji will have a better time against their other Pokemon. Probably. Yay! Trade Fodder Pokemon's level 14 now. Voltorb. Yep. We want Shinji. Hey, buddy! You get to go fight the things. And do the things to fight the things. Mostly you get to scratch it till it falls over and stops moving. Because you don't know Dig yet. Pretty much the only reason that you're using— Ow! Can we stop with the Gen 1 Screech crap? Jeez. Alright. Voltorb has fainted. Is about to use coughing. Yeah, no, we're not switching. I can't wait till we know Dig on Shinji. And then I won't be able to wait until we have Earthquake. Scratch. Okay, please don't do that much. Ooh, it didn't poison us. Good. One less antidote I have to spend. Hell yeah, Shinji's level 14 now. Okay, I'll share. Good. Okay, you. Potion. You. Potion. Is this the Dome Fossil? No. I'm going with Tradition, and Tradition says I choose the fossil that I usually choose. So, Dome Fossil. Ah. Okay. Didn't mean to accidentally, like, make my Pikachu happy, which, I mean, yeah. I mean, it can be happy, but, like, that wasn't the intention. Okay, we need to raise Logan up a little bit, so we're gonna try to use Logan against... Not you. Zubat. Go away. Thank you. Against Jesse James and Meowth. Cause oh yeah, because this is themed after the anime. Surrender now or prepare to fight! Rocket wants to fight. Team Rocket. Go, Logan! Peck its stupid eyes out. That's a mean way to say it. To say peck. I should just say peck. Dang. You managed to make it so I'm gonna have to actually heal after this battle. Mostly just so that my Pokemon doesn't faint again. Okay, good job, Logan. The old kicking button, taking names. Okay, yes, we are switching to... Oh, we're not switching to you. Okay, we're switching to Trade Fodder Pokemon. We're gonna pound at it and water gun it. Okay, we're gonna water gun it after this turn. Because water gun relies, I think, on special. I don't remember if water is physical or special in Gen 1. I know that it was weird with how they split those things up. Because it was like based off of what you were trying to do, instead of being like how nowadays it would be special because it is like if you think about how using water gun would work. That's why it's special. Coughing, huh? Now we'll switch to Shinji. And we'll scratch it until it falls over. Oh, man. I think the weirdest thing that happened, somewhat recently with that one person that I'm no longer friends with, like, that was a streamer friend. Specifically a streamer. Kind of also does YouTube videos, but it's mostly just, like, his VODs. Was him trying to get me to flirt with him in front of my boyfriend. Kinda weird. Little sus. I'm gonna put it this way, right? I don't want to break up with my boyfriend for anybody like that. I don't care. Like... it just kind of was weird. Like, alright. Why, though? Sorry, I kind of got lost for a second in my thoughts. Brain kind of shut off for a second. Like... I don't know, I think it'd be strange for- oops. I walked past the exit. Oh, look, more Clefairy. Well, let's get revenge for the... There we go! Logan's level 14! Everybody's level 14! Time to get out of this cave! Was there anything up here? I can't remember. I'm not finding anything. Alright. Maybe it's the other one? Which is also okay. I know that there's a trainer? Or something? DM4! There it is. Okay. What are you again? Whirlwind. Ah. Money! I was sad for a second and kind of upset. And then I went, oh yeah. Money! We need that! Heck yeah, this works. Alright. We made it to Cerulean City, which is kind of good for, like, kind of good for getting, like, this far. Okay, so, let's heal our team up. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Please stop saying that in the hospital. Okay, let's switch. Time to have Pikachu roll over Misty. Hey, Vulcan1122, what's up? But yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's about time to, like, save and quit, because we got Trade Fodder Pokemon Logan, Shinji, Eximus, and Sunny, the Sunflower Crew, ready to take on Misty. That means we save a file of the game. We're gonna want to call it, specifically, so apparently this is an enhanced version somehow. We're gonna call it this one, Sona KTS Stream Save. And then space, and that should work. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's get to that ending screen. Like, we are 3 hours in. That's a great stopping point. Remember, sunflowers, don't be scared.